Good morning, Sunbeams. This will probably be uploaded this afternoon, so I should say good afternoon to everybody. So today for tea and tarot, I just like the way that sounds. It comes across like really, I don't know. I would like to say clever, but I'm not sure that I would say it's clever. Again, lemon zinger for tea, and today felt like this one has been the opalite. This has been like calling me this morning, so I was like, ooh, okay. Moonstone, maybe somebody's favorite symbol is the moon. Also, we are using a different deck today. The Wild Unknown Tarot again. I had opened this without even thinking. Here we go. What's going on today? Oh, and before I forget, let me fix y'all. Is that better? Opalite is for spirituality, meditation. It does help with transition, removes energy blockages. I'm sure it has a whole lot more. I am still learning stones, so I'm like bringing y'all on that journey of learning crystals and stones and stuff. I think they're so helpful. So we're working on that. So, this one tried to come out and have some fun. Lots of birds. We have geese, an owl, a raven, or a crow, lovers, daughter of swords, and the hierophant. Ooh, nice. Let's see what else is going on. We need to clarify this. What do we have going on here? How wonderful. Not bad energy coming out today. So a union. Okay. Desires. Daughter of Swords. Somebody's wanting to come into this energy. Come play the Hierophant. This deck is not my normal deck, which after tarot we do have here. But like I said, I'd already opened this one. So I do have my other deck. Oh, the Hanged, a bat. Lots of air energy. Lots of air energy. Let's see what's going on here so far. So far, we've got, nothing really popping out with this Daughter of Swords. Honesty, insight. Okay. And then we have both the Hanged Man and the Hierophant upside down. Mentorship. Not really getting much feeling coming from this one. Alright, and with the Hanged Man, what else is going on? Sacrifice, letting go. I don't feel like somebody is letting go of a relationship, but maybe you're making a sacrifice for your relationship. Let's clarify some cards, shall we? What else is going on here? Can we clarify what's going on here? No, you guys don't want to talk to me. Oh, you want to come talk to me? A little tight-lipped this morning. You guys waking up too? They might just be waking up. I feel like this is a mentorship. For some reason, the feeling of nurse popped into my head, the word nurse. You might be in the medical fields. Mentorship, interning, doing clinicals. Okay. What's going on? What else do we want to say today? Yeah, oh, alright. So a couple of cards. Four of Swords. We got some sword energy, but first four cards, Major Arcana. Well, except for our swords here. Five of Wands. Is that 10 of Pentacles? I think that's an X, yeah. 10 of Pentacles. So something's coming to light. You might be getting rid of, stepping into a different kind of power right now. Maybe letting go of a partner, moving towards something that you've wanted. Doing a lot of talking. I'm not getting, these are doing a lot of talking. I'm not getting a lot of feelings from this today. Maybe we are all waking up this morning. So, we're good. Okay, did not mean to shake y'all up. Posture, position things, but I think we're still all in frame. Alright, no more shakiness. Okay. So I feel with some of these, so we have the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, very beautiful. Like the Lovers and the 10 are very colorful. Well, this looks like, very kind of, I'm not going to say like dark energy, even though it's very black and white. I don't feel like it's black and white. I'm feeling like there's a decision to be made. And with this Four of Swords and this Five of Wands, whatever this decision, it's not as clear. It's not as black and white. You might be wanting to, you can go your own way. A lot of Fleetwood Mac lately. That is Fleetwood Mac, right, y'all? Lord. Okay. That you're kind of taking some time, you're quieting yourself. You're going inward to get the answers. You're pondering this. You're taking some thought, some time, looking inward on yourself to see if this really is the right choice for you. Maybe taking a different position. I think yesterday we had some moving energy also. But I definitely feel like this is with the job. Taking a new job, taking a different job, leaving a partnership. I don't really feel like it's a romance situation, but I feel more like it's taking a new job, making a different decision, going into a different department within the job that you're doing, changing departments. But you have a choice to make. Now that song, Should I Stay or Should I Go Now? And then with this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like when you do make the choice, when you do make that answer, it's going to be good. But you're having a little bit of a hardship trying to recognize this. We're kind of paired off in two, so two might be significant going on today. Twos and fours. let's see what else. Can you clarify some of this? What's going on? Oh, okay. Lots of twos. Oh, now we're coming out in threes. We were coming out in threes a lot yesterday. All right, so we have the Hermit. Oh, he's adorable. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Little turtle with his flashlight. You are adorable. Oh, very pretty. I love how this, like, you're stepping towards moonlight, which also we picked the moon today. So you're stepping towards some energy. 9 of Wands. And then 2 of Wands. Yeah, there's a decision to be had. You're going inward and you're wanting to, it's slow going. It's not very fast, but you're eventually getting to where you want to go. You're making the movements, you're making the right steps, you're taking your time. 2 of Wands, getting into decisions. We've got a lot of wand energy, wand and sword energy coming out today. Okay. We're going a little bit inward. Got lots of wand energy coming out today. What else do I want to say? Clarify some of these wands, this situation today. It's so weird when you open a new deck that you're still working with to kind of vibe with. Oh, this is beautiful. Looky. More pentacle energy. Looks like the a pomegranate tree was my first thought. I know, she's pretty. I'm trying to, I don't know if you guys can really see that at this angle. Six of Pentacles. Something, this new start is just gonna blossom. 5 of Cups. All right. Loss, grief, regret. You might be feeling that this choice that you're having to make, I think either choice, like if you stay or if you go, you'll feel regretful. I definitely feel with our Hermit energy and our 4 of Swords, going inwards. It's an internal, you're kind of struggling with yourself a little bit, like, oh, if I do this, like, I get more experience with this. Not necessarily more money, but like just a change of pace. I don't really feel like you're upset about what's the situation that, or the spot that you're in, but you're needing this for more personal growth. You want this to help with whatever future endeavors you're going to, and especially with this wands, like this is inner strength. This is stamina. Lots of wand energy going on, and with the 2, you're determined. You're determined to make whatever this is like work. But I see it's more like long term, future endeavors. Like you're needing to decide something now for the future. You're needing to make this choice. Like if you want a certain path in your future. Okay, minor interruption. Sorry, y'all. Teenagers, hungry teenagers. Oh my goodness. And I swear to Bob's, they are out of school. Oh, he turned over on me. So they are eating me in the house and home. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I was like, oh my gosh. 2 gallons of milk in 2 days, everybody. Ugh, growing like weeds. Mother of Cups. Okay, so I feel like with this decision that you're making, it's weighing heavy on you. I feel like you like where you're you're wanting to grow, you're wanting to expand, you're wanting to be more well-rounded. This is strength, this is growth. You are strong in this energy that you should go, that you kind of feel like you need to, but that if you stay, you might get that promotion quicker. You might move up a little quicker. If you go, you might be having to start at a different rung on the ladder. You might be, instead of being, a few steps from the top, you might be having to kind of start from the bottom again, start all over, and you're not sure if you want that. I do feel like if you do go, it's gonna be bright and beautiful and full, lead to a little bit more options later on in the future. What's this Mother of Cups? I feel like whatever, you're trying to get some more insight. You're trying to get some more clarity on the situation. Whoa, okay. Let's see. I feel like this is pointing you into the direction that you want to go, which is a full, your cup being more full. Not really whatever decision you make, you're going to have a full cup. But I do feel like you're leaning towards moving on, towards expanding, reaching out, taking that chance. You're just trying to get all your ducks. Just trying to get all your ducks in a row. Or at least in the same pond, in the same vicinity, same circle. Anything else? Want to clarify this? Are you making a decision soon? Anything else that we want to clarify on this situation today? Yin and Talking. No, not quite yet. So 2 more cards. Oh, the Star and the Magician. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at these. So I feel like with this, if you go, if you stay, your decision is going to be bright. It's a bright future. And I feel with the Magician, if you stay, it's going to be a bright future. If you go, it's going to be a bright future. And with the Magician, I feel like it will just, like, if you do go the opposite direction, or this other path, that it'll just give you a little bit more tricks of the trade. You'll have more well-roundedness. You'll be able to open up. It's gonna just kind of Mary Poppins you. You'll have a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. That phrase, like, a jack of all trades, master of none. Rather be a jack of all trades than only know, some kind of thing, or however that phrase goes. But like the whole sentence basically means like you either know one thing or you can know a lot about a little about a lot, which in this case, having the well-rounded knowledge will be very helpful towards a really bright future. But I do see that, like, with either choice that you make, it's going to be fruitful. It's going to be fruitful if you stay on the path that you're on and you don't deviate. You'll get to this a little bit quicker, but you might not feel as self-fulfilled. You'll have, I think you'll have regret either way, like, oh, if I would have done this, I would have been able to go do A, B, C, D, F, G. But staying makes you a little bit more masterful and more knowledgeable about what you're doing. But you kind of, it's either, jack of all trades, master of one. So it just depends. And I feel like this is an internal situation. Hermit, Four of Swords energy. And you might feel like you're, not exactly feel like you're alone in this decision, but that like you're alone in this decision. It is yours and yours alone. And you're not really, you're not really talking about it with anybody. I mean, some people might know that you've got an option, might know that you've got a choice to stay or go, but you're not really talking about it with anybody. You're kind of self-contemplation, going inward to make this choice, looking at all the angles here. Fruitful decision with whatever this stay or go energy is. Two paths diverged in the wood, and we're going to take the one less traveled by here. We're going to take the one that has a clear path. Alright. Oh, that's really pretty. This deck is so pretty. I know I'm sitting here talking about the deck instead of what the cards are saying. So we've got the Emperor. So whatever you choose, it's going to be fruitful. Just like this beautiful, beautiful tree. I'm not exactly sure what kind of tree this is, but it'll reach you to your ultimate destination, the sun, the moon, the stars. It's going to get you to where you need to go. Either choice that you make, it's not going to be a bad one. Whether you start moving up the ladder again, or you're just going to start growing deeper roots. Either way, you're going to grow with whatever decision you make. Well, that's really pretty. So you'll be fruitful in either endeavor, I feel. Nice. This deck has a very calming, peaceful energy. I don't feel like this is a very tumultuous decision. It's just kind of like, do I need to move? Do I need to stay? Okay, so yeah, justice, whatever you choose. I feel like, well, either way, you'll feel balanced. You'll feel at peace and with your decision. And then we have Father of Wands. So you might be worried that if you do stay, if you do go, this is just worried about, you know, how you're going to handle things, how you're going to handle the new situation, not knowing anybody if you go. I don't really feel like this is, even though the Cobra, but could be like bad, and we've got this lightning strike here. I feel like this might mean like this opportunity is like a once in a lifetime kind of opportunity, is more or less how I'm feeling about this situation. You're being very protective of what you already have, and that's why this is a tough choice. Is that this is a once in a lifetime kind of choice now, and you're like, but I've worked so hard. I've worked so hard for what I've got, and so you're kind of just being very protective of what you do have, but you want to be opened up to the world. You want to get that bag. You want to get out there and see things. So I feel either way, it'll be fruitful. You'll be good either way. You stay or you go. Two different paths. You'll be, you know, either way you'll be good. But ultimately, you'll be right with your soul. So I mean, take your time as much as it'll allow. I don't really feel like this is a timed matter. Like, oh, I need to find out about this tomorrow. I feel like you have a little bit of time to think on it, to sleep on it, to sit on it. Maybe go walk, go to the park, go for a run, exercise, clear your head. Mind, body, and soul energy going on here. This is really, really great energy. I feel like you are, you know, this is an active decision. but you're not really talking to people about it yet. I mean, if you are, it's a lot. You're not letting a lot of people know this. Like, you're just keeping things to yourself, and that's okay. I mean, ultimately, it is your decision. You are the one that has to live with yourself at the end of the day. So, I mean, either way, though, I feel like this is going to be it's going to be fruitful. If you stay, it's going to be fruitful. If you go, it's going to be fruitful. It's just ultimately future endeavors. I feel like this opposite path will lead you to be a jack of all trades. And if you stay, you'll become the master of one. So it just, whatever you choose is going to be very, very bountiful. It'll lead you to grow. Either way, really nice. With whatever choice you make, way to be present in your life. I don't know why I felt like I needed to say that. Getting Mel Robbins energy. If you ever watch her on YouTube, I am such a fan. Her countdown, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then action kind of method has been very helpful lately. Not sure why she popped into my head, but she popped into my head. What is going on here? 4 of Cups, again, moon. Lots of moon energy today. And the Chariot. So if you stay or if you go, things are moving and shaking with or without you. It's, a choice. I feel like we had the same kind of energy yesterday. A choice is going to be made for you, whether you like it or not. So you might as well want to. Oh, I keep whacking this. Whether you make the decision or not, it might be made for you, or they might have said, we offered this position to you and to somebody else, and somebody else might take it in front of you. But we've got this steadfast energy. I feel like the energy might be moving towards this diverted path. With the horse, like moving energy. You're moving to the sun. You're moving to your moon, stars. Got Game of Thrones energy. My moon, my stars. I am on a tangent. What is going on with our 4 of Cups, everybody? I feel like with this rat that you might, like maybe staying might get you more money, or maybe going might get you more money. A little bit of greedy selfishness going on. This might be more of like, this choice is a very selfish choice. This choice, because you're making it internally by yourself. Maybe other people might see it as selfish, that you're not letting anybody else know. I feel like this might be from like family lover energy right there. That like, you didn't even consult me, you didn't even tell me that, this was even an option or a choice. A little bit of upset, like, why wouldn't you want us to know? That kind of energy. I don't feel like it's, maybe you're losing pay if you go on this opposite path, because you'd be down a little bit further on the ladder, which affects bills, especially with everything that's going on. Not trying to say the big dynamic world that's facing the whole world right now, but that it's a different choice. And so you kind of feel like, especially with everything that's going on right now, it's once in a lifetime opportunity. But don't let whatever choice you have be more regretful if you don't go, or if you stay. I kind of feel like this is a selfish choice. Like, you need to be selfish. This is Your choice, your decision. You're the one that's going to have to do this. You're the one that's going to have to make this leap. So it is a selfish decision. And I feel like that's okay. But that other people might be upset that you weren't being very vocal or talking more about it or trying to, seek guidance outside of yourself for this decision. You might not have it in the forefront of your life right now because you don't want other people to influence your choice, which is a good idea too. I can understand. Because like I said, ultimately, at the end of the day, we have to live with ourselves. You're the one that has to show up. And if, my father used to say all the time that if it is something you love to do, it's not a job, So this career choice, this path, I feel, staying or going is more than just a career choice. It's an impact on your life, and it's a weighted decision. So it's okay to be selfish and greedy in the fact that you're making this alone. I feel like it's the right way to do that. Anything else that we want to talk about? Want to tell them today? No. How are we ultimately? Let's see how we're gonna end this beautiful situation. The Emperor, yeah. Whatever you decide to do, you will ultimately, grow and prosper. Roots of your foundation. This one flipped up first, so let's see. Yeah, whatever path you choose, I feel, with this Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is, I feel like a step light kind of energy, but ultimately it's leading you to this full cup. This path is going to lead you to this full cup, but you need to be, be cautious. Be cautious. Yeah. So they're just reiterating what we kind of already know. Lots of cup energy coming out. I think overall, what is overall cup energy with this deck? This is emotion, okay. Elements of water. Quality of a relationship, work relationship, connection to others. Yeah. All right. Lots of cup energy coming out. Anything else that we want to tell them today? Are you done talking to everybody today? We all talked out. Alrighty. No, you kind of wanted to jump out? No? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I feel like go forth, prosper, be present in your life today, grow, make that healthy decisions. But overall, whatever you choose, it's going to be a good path. It's going to lead to prosperous growth. But go internally, make that choice. I agree. It's okay to be selfish about this choice. It is for you. It is your future. I feel like if you are in a relationship, emotionally, romantically, it might affect the relationship. Might be prosperous, might not be, but it just goes to show you who's going to be with you in the end if they decide to stay or go from your decision. But no, it's your decision, and whatever you choose, it's going to be good. You'll know it. You'll feel it. You'll have an overall tug on which way to go. Just listen to your instincts, listen to yourself, listen to your heart. This helps with communication, emotional communication, I believe. I have my little note. Because like I said, I am still learning stones and just kind of bringing y'all with me. But this is also a transition meditation. So, think on this transition, this movement that you're going into, left to right, path 1, path 2. You got this. You got this. Whatever it is, it's going to be beautiful. You're going to grow roots. You're going to prosper in whichever path you choose is going to lead you to a full cup. Don't let past fails or, mistakes derail you. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Internally, think internally. It's going to be good. Oh, really great. We're almost at the end of our week already. Almost end of week 1 in the new year. Not bad. Not bad. New choices. New year, new choices. Go get it, y'all. Like that's awesome. Well, thank you for coming with me today. I know I'm supposed to say like, share, subscribe, but it is you do you. And go be present in your life today. Thank you for spending some time with me. Have a good one, Sunbeams. Bye.